Time now for another CTV sports presentation. East China High School Sports is presented by Magna, magna.com/careers, with support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick GMC, where you get the family feel, by Murphy Inn Hotel and Restaurant, by St. Clair Ace Hardware, by LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal, and by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way, and by CTV Community TV for Marine City and St. Clair. Now let's join our announcers for East China High School sports action.
It's round one of districts, and it's a 3-6 matchup. Marine City invites in Yale High School. Game starting up right after this quick break.
Ace Hardware in St. Clair is your all-new local hardware store in St. Clair, located on the west side of the Riverview Plaza. Ace Hardware in St. Clair now completely remodeled for all of your hardware needs. Your local Ace Hardware, of course, stocks all the quality Ace products you've grown to know and trust. Paint, tools, keys, everything hardware. Ace Hardware, St. Clair, on the west side of the Riverview Plaza.
Magna is a proud sponsor of high school sports on CTV Community Television. Supporting our local schools and organizations is part of Magna's commitment to making a difference in our community. With a focus on innovation and growth, Magna is also hiring. Visit magna.com to learn more about opportunities with a global leader in mobility technology. Magna, driving the future right here in our community.
Number 23, Alexis Morrison, and senior number 24, Kira Baird. The Bulldogs are coached by Anthony Martin and assisted by Abby Brown. And now for your 2025 Lady Mariners, senior number 2, Tia DeWalls. Senior number 11, Jada Mauricio. Junior number 22, Finley Hatcher. Senior number 10, Kennedy Beckett. Senior number 20, Abigail Pilon. Senior number 6, Addison Poloff. Junior number 8, Aveline Baumgartner. Junior number 1, Ava Grudich. Junior number 3, Brooklyn Ibrahim. Junior number 17, Haley Townsend. Sophomore number 12, Madeline Cuddlewell. Sophomore number 13, Aubrey Pilon. Sophomore number 15, Brooke Rensel. Sophomore number 4, Ava Vetrano. Sophomore number 28, Megan Wormsbacher. Freshman number 79, Natalie Beckley. Freshman number 5, Reagan Elliott. Freshman number 14, Capri Fuller. And freshman number 99, Riley Robb. The Mariners are coached by Mark Diskin and assisted by Kaya Vetrano and Hallie Hatcher. Today's officials are James Thompson, Joseph Gentner, and Adam Sarkeesian. Good luck to both teams tonight.
Hello, friends, and welcome into East China Stadium for a district matchup. I'm your commentator, Reed Packin, with CTV, as we are putting on our coverage of East China School District sports. As mentioned before, the Mariners of Marine City invite in the Bulldogs of Yale in round one of the MHSAA district playoffs. Mariners earned themselves a 3 seed in their bracket. They finished the season out as the 2 seed in the MAC Gold, and with a fairly good record of 8-4-5, they finished 5-0-3 in the MAC Gold. Yale, on the other hand, is coming in with the 6th seed in the bracket. They finished 5th in the BWAC with a record of 4-10-3. They were 3-8-3 in conference play. So they're coming in here as heavy underdogs going against the Mariners. But anything can happen in districts. We'll see who's coming out ready to play as both teams start making their way to the center of the field. Yale will have the first kickoff. And we'll see what kind of energy they bring to their first possession here. And the kick is off. They send it right up. Yale is in the middle of the field, making their way through, trying to get it through that defensive line. Mariners clear it out to Hatcher. Hatcher with it on that far sideline. Gets it poked out. Throw stays with the Mariners. Hatcher goes down line. Bulldogs push it back into the middle. They give this one away. Mariners moving it out of their defensive half now. Get it across half field. Now Yale with the throw. They go into the middle. Mariners try clearing it out. They pop it. And still fighting for the possession. Finally off of Moraine City out through the sideline. Bulldogs throw. And it goes right back to Moraine City. Cleared up. Hatcher with the ball. Sends it up to Townsend on the sideline. Pokes it through to Falar. Can't get there. Now she gets the steal. Inside the 18. She cuts it back. Gets away from her. Yale clears it out. Moraine City still with the possession. Hatcher at top of the 18 shoots. Bounces once. Keeper brings it in. Ball is sent up. Moraine City trying to bring it in. Pull off. Sends it through. Yale sends it right back. Hatcher with it. Gets it over to Ibrahim. Throw for Moraine City. Now throw for Yale. Marine City trying to work it out of their half. Ibrahim can't send it away. Yale will get the throw. Ariana Keller comes up to take this throw in. Sent away. Ibrahim trying to draw it in. Yale with the possession. Moving it into the 18. They get it across. It's going to be a little too long. Goes out through the goal line. Goal kick for the Mariners. Sent away by Marine City towards the sideline. Deflected off. Out through the side. Throw in for the Bulldogs now. Throw is towards the corner. Try to clear it out. Only headed out through the sideline. Throw stays with Yale. Throw is inside. Bounces once in the middle of the box. It's free. Yale has a chance to score. They miss it. They go high. It was bouncing. This got a little too much underneath it, but as good as an attempt as any. All you need to do is just tap it into the right side net. It was wide open. Bulldogs miss an opportunity. Marine City gets lucky. And possession stays with the Mariners now as they try to put together a good drive. Yale sends this one up. Goes too long. Grudich, easy save for her. She sends this one away. Kimberly Martin gets out there. Picks it off. Gets the deflection off of Marine City, and they'll keep the throw. Throw is inside the box. Marine City gets first touch. Top of the 18, it's Yale. Marine City gets the clearance. Thur trying to make something happen. Turns, keeps the possession. Looking to switch the field. She doesn't have the numbers on that side. Now she gets it out there. Good pass. A lot of space. Being chased down. Now pokes it through. Yale with the possession now. They send it across. Martin couldn't get there. Yale keeps it. Cleared out again by Marine City. Pull off. Chases this one down. Sends it down line. And we'll have a throw for Marine City. Sent into play down in the corner. Marine City clears it up. Into the middle, Kimberly Martin couldn't bring it in. Cleared out last second by Marine City. Brooklyn Ibrahim. Yale looking for a big throw here. Big throw, goes in the box, bounces through, headed once by Marine City, popped out towards the 18, now cleared out. Marine City looking to counter quickly. Can't get out to the ball in time. Yale comes away with it, but they dribble it out of bounds. Throw for the Mariners now. They go to Townsend. Townsend hits it out. Throw going the other way. Keller with the throw. Cleared up to Hatcher. Hatcher sends it down the line right to Keller. Keller sends it up. Popped up and over the line into the corner. Grudich tracking it down. Catches it. Now she looks to send it back out. Lily Giles got first touch. Now off of Moraine City. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Hatcher sends it out. Good steal for Falar. Gets through another defender. Gets it taken away. Now sent back up. Sent into the middle. Lily Giles is the only one there. She intercepts it. Sends it in. Trying to get it over to Kimberly Martin. Martin with the ball. Sends it across to Giles. Giles shoots. It's going to be wide left of the net. Goal kick for Moraine City. Hatcher sends it away. Bounces towards the 50. Yale sends it right back in towards the 18. Kicked up now. Pop fly off the goal post. Will be a goal kick. Short goal kick out. Now they go down line to Ibrahim. Ibrahim can't bring it in. Off of her, out through the sideline. Now Yale with the possession. Throw is in. Giles shoots. Top right. Grudich with the save. Goes short to Ibrahim. Ibrahim settles on the sideline. Lets it go away. Keller with the throw. Goes quickly to Martin. Martin lets it go away. Throw for the Mariners now. Hatcher sends it over. Popped up. Townsend gets first touch. Another pop-up. Going back and forth. Hatcher settles it. Moves it down line. One defender on her hip. Now here comes another. Gets shoved off the ball. Good poke for Yale. Now on the counter. Lets it get too far away. Pilon gets out there. Martin picks it back up. Makes a turn. Gets a cross in. Puloff gets first touch. Pilon tries to send it out. Can't do so. Yale being aggressive on the attack, not letting the ball go away from them. Got a few deflections off of Moraine City's clearances, but it ultimately ends with a goal kick for Moraine City. Good cutback from Martin. Ball around the 20 now. Giles sends it in. Deflected out by Marine City. DeWalls with the ball. Sends it up. A little too long. Rolls out of bounds. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Yale with it. Trying to poke it through. Good steal for Marine City. Now they're on the attack. But here comes Keller. Throw stays. And now the call changes. Throw for Yale. DeWall sends it away. Popped up. Here comes Marine City now. Moves it to the corner. Hatcher chasing it down. Gets some space. Sends one in. Yale clears it out. Giles has a lot of space to run with it. One coming from behind. Sends it up. Pilon sends it right back. And now out of bounds, throwing for the Mariners. Mark Diskin of Marine City has been the coach for about 3 years now. Still in the early stages of program building, but it's going well so far. Under his tenure, they've already got 2 league championships, and he's sitting with a 69% win percentage. Now where it gets a little bit dicey is Marine City's overall district's performance. Last time the Mariners have made, as Marine City here has some space, but it goes out to the side. Last time Marine City made a district finals was in 2018, where they lost to Luther North. But if you just go down the line from then, 2019, round 2 loss to Almont. 2021 lost in the round 2 to Regina. In 2023 they lost round 1 to Luther North, and as of recent, last year they lost round 1 to Yale in a 1-3 game. So they're looking to get their get back a year later tonight. So far it's looking like a very even match. Yale now trying to move it into the middle of the field, has some space, sends it up. 2 defenders on her. Just one now. Pilon sends it to the middle. A little short, goes right back out. Now sends it across. Martin looking to split some defenders. Defense clears it out. Throw for Yale. Deep in that far side corner. Throw is in, down line. Grudich grabs it for an easy save. Kick is out. Pilon tracking it in. Can't get a good first touch. Now off of Yale, out through the sideline. Throw for the Mariners. Good step up for Yale's number 14, Madison Fogarty. Given away, Marine City sends it up. Throw for the Mariners. The Walls will take it. Goes into Townsend. Townsend trying to send it across now. Popped up. Big hit. The Walls tracking this one in. Whistle blown, handball on Yale. First free kick of the game. Kick is up. Bounces through. Cleared out. Back out to DeWalls. She sends it right back in. Over the line. Hatcher at the top of the 18. Trying to handle it. Gets tripped up. No call. Interesting. Now Hatcher comes away with it. Gets it into the middle. Cleared out by Yale. DeWalls now has it. Sends it in. Rensel sends it through. Fogarty clears it out. Right back in by DeWalls. Now Yale on the counter. Good deflection by Pilon. Slowed down that drive. And good steal here. Just a lot of back and forth. Martin tracks this down. Moves it into the middle of the field. Good step up from the Walls. Giles trying to bring it in. Ball goes back to Yale's defender. Yale on the midline. Sends it down. Trying to make a move around her defender. Gets it. Gets around two. Sends it into the middle. It's stopped. Sends one in. Grudich comes out for the easy save. Kick is out. Rensel tried keeping it going down the line. Went a little too far and went out through the sideline. Giles with it. Tried to send it to the corner. Cleared up by Marine City. Still up for grabs. Giles sends this one through the line. There's a handball in the box. Official made it known it was just a deflection. The rules on that are always kind of dicey. Nonetheless, here's Yale's corner kick attempt. Giles sends it short. Now still free. Inside the box. Yale has some opportunities here. Giles has it out. Sends it back across. Shoots. Just left of the post, and it'll be another corner for the Bulldogs. Yale's had a few looks already this game. Just can't find the back of the net. Just got to put a little bit more power on these shot attempts. They would have some good scoring chances. Corner kick 2. Sent in. Short on the front post. Shoots. Scores. Just kind of seemed like it was going that way for the Bulldogs. They finally get one in. Believe that was number 12 maybe. Padame Wadsworth. I feel like that's who scored the goal. But it was just kind of standing there. Marine City couldn't clear it out. They got first touch on the ball off the corner kick. They just couldn't settle and clear. Bounced a little too much inside the box, and Yale was able to finally find the back of the net. Here comes Yale again, looking for their second. Dribbles out of bounds, throw in for the Bulldogs. Throw is in. Bounces out. Yale tracking it in. Shoots wide right. Goal kick for the Mariners. Kick is out, intercepted by Yale, top of the 18, sends it in, DeWalls clears it out. Had an opportunity to shoot from that range, would have accepted that, but tries to look for an open teammate. Cleared out by Marine City. Yale keeps the possession with this throw in. Throw is in, big throw. Shoots. Off the crossbar. Shoots again. Grudich tracks it in this time. Marine City needs to get a good possession here that ends with a shot on goal. I don't believe they've really had one yet. Giles sends this one up, cleared out by Mauricio. Another throw in for the Bulldogs, and it starts getting into the dangerous territory with Keller being able to throw the ball the way she can. Sends it top of the 18. Hatcher comes up for it. Yale still keeps the possession, sends one through, and out through the goal line. Goal kick for Marine City. Just under 15 minutes left in the first half of this game. Marine City looking to answer the one solo goal from Yale. Villar sends this one up. Fogarty clears it out. Around the 18, Yale's trying to get a shot off. This one goes out through the goal line again. Goal kick. Goes down line to Rensel. Whole sea of Yale's players in way offsides. Throw stays with Marine City around midfield. We'll get some subs come in. is down line, headed back by Yale. Sent up again by Marine City. Cuts it inside, has some space. Holds on to it a little too long. Yale gets it out. Pilon saves on the sideline. Giles sends it away. Throw stays with the Mariners. Throws into DeWalls. DeWalls miss hits. Goes right to Yale. Yale sends it up. Pilon tracks it in. Martin applying pressure. Here comes Hatcher down the sideline. Sends it through. Fogarty is there first. Good stop, but can't keep the possession. Throwing for Yale. Big throw here. Marine City gets it into Hatcher. Hatcher sends it across. Poked out by Yale. Another throw in for the Mariners. Pilon comes up. Up top to DeWalls. DeWalls tries to go inside. Yale is there. Now trying to switch the field. Can't do it. Yale trying to come on the attack now. Pilon gets the stop. Sends it across. Just under 10 minutes to go now. Hatcher sends it up. Cleared out through the sideline by Yale. Free kick here for Yale. Hatcher gets first touch. Sends it down line. Has some space to run. Trying to get into the corner. Ends up hitting it out of bounds. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Marine City in the middle of the field switches it. Whole open side of the field. Fogarty gets there first to clear it out. Spacing is not being done so well by either team. You should never really have that much open space on one side of the field. And on the attack, you should be exploiting that. And still on defense, you got to hold some sort of presence over there. You don't want to be caught in a foot race. You can't win. Townsend hits it in. Now looking to shoot. Can't do it. Yale gets it out. Hatcher trying to split the defenders. Can't do so. Yale throw on the near sideline. Martin, her send up is blocked on the first attempt. Second attempt is also blocked and out of bounds. Throw for the Bulldogs as we approach 6.5 minutes of play. Keller once again with the throw, goes towards the middle. The wall sends it up. Sent right back, down, going towards the corner. Going to be too long or out through the goal line. Goal kick for Moraine City. Yale sends it into the middle. They shoot from way deep. Bounces once. Grudich grabs it. Pilon, the backfield, sends it out. Throw in for the Bulldogs. Tries to go in. It's deflected. Giles sends it up and through. Too long. Grudich comes up for it. She sends this one away. Yale gets first touch. Sends it into the middle to Martin. Martin sends it back out. Hatcher chases it down, clears it up. Yale gets there. Sends it right back in. Handball on Yale. Hatcher with the kick. She wants to go quickly. Sends it away. Yale with the first touch. Townsend trying to rope it back in. Can't do so. Throw in goes with Yale now. 3.5 minutes to play in this first half of the game. Nice header by Moraine City. Giles sends it out. Ibrahim with the ball now. Loses it on the sideline. Throw for the Bulldogs. And Keller will make her way over to take the throw. Bouncing down line, Hatcher shields off her attacker, gets the throw. Goes into Ibrahim. Ibrahim trying to turn, turns back. Giles sends it away. Pilon with it now. Sends it across to the opposite side for the switch. Townsend brings it in. Can't get around the defender. Pokes it free. Trying to get the steal now. Rolls out of bounds. Should be a throw for the Mariners. Throw is in. Bounces towards the 18. Cleared out by Marine City. A minute 30 to go. They definitely need to string together a good possession here before the game comes to an end for half. They got to go into the locker room with at least one good scoring chance with a shot on net. We've just yet to kind of see anything close to that this game. 1 minute to go now. Giles with it, sends it back down line. Cross is sent in. Martin traps it, shoots twice, both knocked down. Shoots again, just wide right of the post. 50 seconds to play. Let's see what kind of intensity Marine City brings in this final 45. They pass out short. Now go down line to no one. It goes out of bounds. Throw in for the Bulldogs. 30 seconds to go. Ball goes through the goal line. Another goal kick. Five seconds to go, and that will do it for the first half of the game. Yale is up 1-0 against the Mariners in the first half of round one of district's play. A lot to talk about in the locker rooms for both teams. More importantly for Marine City, on how do you answer back and how do you put yourself in a position to win this game. We'll see what adjustments are made coming up in the second half right after this break.
LaFontaine, Michigan's ultimate Ford dealer. Shop from over 1,600 vehicles from 5 Michigan locations, offering on-the-spot mobile service. And buy 3 tires, get 1 free every day. Start shopping now at LaFontaineFordLincoln.com.
Well, they've got drink specials every day. Rooms upstairs if you want to stay. If you love music, hear it play at the good old Murphy Inn. At the good old Murphy Inn.
Looking for a great spot to enjoy lunch or dinner with fantastic daily food and happy hour specials? Look no further than the Murphy Inn in St. Clair. This is Paul, owner of the Murphy Inn. Our charming Irish pub features different food and drink specials every day of the week, plus live entertainment every Wednesday through Saturday. The inn even offers 7 unique hotel rooms complete with modern amenities, perfect for overnight stays or a weekend getaway.
There ain't no doubt we're going out to the good old Murphy Inn. To the good old Murphy Inn.
AAA is excited to introduce the Huffmaster Insurance Agency right here in St. Clair. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Huffmaster Insurance Agency has you covered. Your one-stop shop for protecting what matters most. Conveniently located across from Pine Shores Golf Course at 1015 7th Street, St. Clair. Stop by or call us at 810-637-1200. And remember, go Mariners and go Saints. Huffmaster Insurance Agency. 810-637-1200.
Welcome into the second half of play. Commentator Reed Packin here. Marine City down 1-0 against Yale in round one of district play. They got the kickoff. They lose the possession. Yale now with it. Probably some big discussions with Mark Diskin and his team in the locker room on how to get themselves back in this game. And, most can be said for both teams. This one's popped up going into the 18, headed back out. Just got to possess the ball better. A lot of clearances, errant clearances to no one. Send the ball up and through when they don't got the numbers up. Just got to take your time and dribble and pass and keep passing on the ground. A lot of pop-ups in the air, and no one's really looking to possess the ball. They're just looking to get it out of their feet. And then it's been a rainy, dark few last days. I'm sure it has some sort of effect, but you gotta see some more energy for both teams. just not seeing a lot of aggressive drives to the box. Marine City especially, and they maybe have had one shot on net this game so far, so they definitely got to start shooting a lot more. Throw in for Marine City. Townsend goes in the middle. This one gets intercepted. Top of the 18, Martin has some space, shoots, low, Grudich dives and saves. Sent right back into play, bouncing towards the sideline. Martin brings it in, passes back, now sent up and through the middle. Cleared out by Pilon, out through the side, throw in. Those are the type of plays I was talking about. Had some time to just settle and switch the field and pass out. Instead, he just kick it out and let the possession live with Yale. And Keller, with big throws like that, can get it right back into the box. Ball is top of the 18. Giles shoots. Wide left. Goal kick for the Mariners. Hatcher's goal kick is out towards the line. Immediately out of bounds. Change of possessions. Throw is in, bounces once at the 18, popped back up, sent down into the corner, has some space, shielded off by Puloff, now sent up and out through the sideline. Another throw for the Bulldogs. Keller, once again, will take this. She can get it well within the box and make this a dangerous possession. Pops it up, right back out, sends it back in. Giles right back out again. Cross is in, bouncing free. And that had some space to shoot on. Yale just couldn't get one off. And now Marine City trying to counter. Good stop from Yale. Giles sends it up and through. Hatcher, great steal. Now on the near sideline, sends it up. Fogarty. That's the other issue of Marine City. It's just top line especially needs to put themselves in better positions to offer support to their midfielders. They're not making themselves available when play like that, when Hatcher's moving out to the near sideline. That top striker has to be moving into that area too, but ahead, so that she can send it down line rather than having to fully cross her body to send it across field. Ball is out in the middle, sent up now by Marine City. Good stop from Yale. A little bit of friendly fire. Reagan Elliott. Just a little standard protocol. This will be a drop ball. Sent up. Marine City gets first touch. Hatcher now with it. Sends it right back. Now in the middle to DeWalls. DeWalls tries to keep it going. Gets through. Good recovery from Yale. They send it right back. Marine City now trying. It's just back and forth. Need a good possession here. Yale's got it. Let's see how they handle it. They just send it up. Puts it into the corner. Martin chasing it down. Tries to make a move. Good stop for Marine City. Throw for the Bulldogs. Up top to Giles. Taken away by Marine City, but put right back to Yale. Yale gets around Hatcher. Makes a move. It's Keller. Sorry, Wadsworth. Moving down the corner. Sent away by Marine City. Sent right back in by Yale. Popped up. Back into the middle. Cleared again by Marine City. All the way through. It's going to be a little too long. Goes out through the sideline. Throw stays with Marine City. See if they can keep this momentum going. Haven't spent a lot of time down in Yale's defensive third. Let's see if that can start to change now. Another throw for MC here. Goes back to DeWalls. DeWalls tries to send it through. No Marine City players are there. Yale trying to get it up. Giles with it. Gets some space. Sends it up and through. Good step up by Marine City. DeWalls can't reel it in. Giles again sends it up. Good first touch by Yale. Marine City gets second touch. Gives it away. Yale being aggressive here. Not letting this possession get away from them. Big screen. Shield off by DeWall. She sends it towards the near sideline. No one's going to be able to get there in time. Throw for Yale. Big throw for Keller. Immediately hit out by Marine City. Another throw for Keller coming up. Martin sends it in. Cleared out by Marine City. Another throw in for the Bulldogs. Martin with it, sends it across to the opposite side of the field. Going down into the corner. Marine City makes a turn, trying to work it up the sideline. Yale hits it back in. Here comes Marine City again. Giles steps up. Another one sent in by Yale. Bounces back. Grudich with the save. 30 minutes to go in the game. Marine City still down by 1. Still no shots on goal. Looking to get it through the defensive line. Just no luck. Good pass down in the corner. Yale looking to cross now. They send one through. Stopped by Mauricio. Another one sent up high. Up to the top. Giles. Space. Shoots. Top right and in. Lily Giles has been in that spot many times this game. Taken many shots from that range. That one the best of them yet as it leads to a goal. Top right. Eva Grudich could do nothing about it. And now Moraine City finds themselves in a 2-0 hole. Unfortunately, this game is not going to change if they can't find their way towards the 18 and getting shots on net. Good stop from Hatcher. Here comes Falar down the sideline. Gets it taken away. Out of bounds. Throw stays with Marine City. Somebody from this Mariner squad has got to step up here. Final 30 minutes. For some players, final 30 minutes potentially for their soccer careers. Someone's got to step up and give them a chance to tie this thing up and then hopefully give themselves a chance to win this thing. They got a throw here well within Yale's defensive third. Pull-off comes up for the throw. Goes in. Trying to get around defender. Being aggressive. Giles now has some space. Hatcher gets the stop. Now sent away. Pull off. Trying to get it right back into play. Ibrahim settles to Hatcher. Goes all the way through. Up to Hatcher now. Up to the walls in the middle. Right back down. Cleared out by Yale. Wadsworth with it. Gets it up. Good first touch by Yale. Misread defensively by Marine City. 3 defenders close in and they get away with this one. In what looked like a scary moment. Marine City defenders fall back, cover some ground, and stop a potential one-on-one with the keeper. Popped up in the air. Martin gets the head on it. Big hit, no whistle blown. Official letting the girls play. Here comes Marine City on the sideline. Gets around one defender. The pass for the through ball is stopped. Marine City still with it. Martin comes up for it. Whistle's called now. Free kick is away. First touched by Yale. Goes immediately out of bounds for another throw. Into DeWalls. DeWalls trying to settle it. Gets it up to Falar. Falar, good leading pass out to the corner to Ibrahim. Ibrahim driving down to the corner, looking to cross it. Can't get it off as it's hit out of bounds by Yale. Throw for Moraine City. They go way back with it. Sent in, deflected off of Yale. Into DeWalls now. DeWalls tried to send it through. It's blocked. Second attempt is blocked. Now Yale with it. Sends it up. Pilon trying to get into the middle. Bad first touch from DeWalls. Yale fighting for it. Whistle blown. I'm talking to Coach Diskin, I believe. Giles hits it out. Up to Martin. Martin, one defender. Whistle called now. No, he has words for Yale's head coach. I believe this is going to be a free kick for Yale. And Coach Anthony Martin was just kind of waiting for the whistle and was getting pretty audible about it as he was watching his player being held down the sideline. So I think the center official is just telling Coach Martin to relax. He's got the call. Free kick is out. Hatcher comes away with it. Good touch. Cleared up by Yale. Sent in again by Yale. Headed down. Floating around the 18. Cleared out by Marine City. Giles with it now. Sends it up. Towards the corner. Too long. Rolls out through the goal line. Throw for the Bulldogs down the far side of the field. Into the box now. Popped up. Hatcher touches in the 18. Wadsworth shoots. Grudich catches it. Another save for Ava Grudich. She looks to send this thing out. Hits around the 40. Hatcher with it now. Giles applying some pressure. Hatcher sends it up and through. Fogarty gets the touch. Clears it out. Throw for the Mariners right around the 40. Goes down line, hit off of Yale. Thoreau stays with the Mariners as they move down the line. And now goes right back to Yale. Change of possessions as we get closer to 20 minutes left in this game. Another throw for Yale. Good step up from Marine City. Gets all the way through. Foot race. Fogarty's going to win it. Villar couldn't get a foot on it. Cleared out by Yale. Stepped up. And now Giles sends it away. Gets all the way through. Mauricio clears it out. Right back in by Yale. Goes a little too wide left and out through the sideline. Throw for the Mariners now. Handball off of Hatcher. Trying to move it down to that corner. They do it that time, but too long and no one was there. Goal kick for the Mariners. Top of the 18, they shoot from deep. It gets blocked by Marine City. Marine City now coming the other way. They give it away. Martin chasing it down on the sideline. Hits it back into play. Pops back out. Martin again sends it in. Bouncing around in the 18. Finally cleared out. Yale still with the possession. Giles from deep shoots. Gets blocked in front of the goal. Hatcher with it now. Sends it out wide. Sends it up. Intercepted by Yale. Hatcher again clears it. Sent right back in by Yale. Giles now has it. Intercepted by Marine City. Cleared up. Right to Yale. Actually, it goes out of bounds. Throw in for Yale. Here comes Yale now. Sorry, Marine City. Marine City gets it up and through, goes all the way through. Keeper comes up for it, scoops it for the easy save. Hatcher has it at midfield. Makes a turn. Good move. Gets around another defender. One more to beat. Has the space. Gets too long. Cross, but still scores. Gets it over the keeper's hands. Looked like an error for Hatcher at first as it just got a little too far away from her, forcing a tougher angled shot as she got wider and deeper towards the goal line, but she still sends one up. Good up and down. Gets right over the hands of the keeper, and Marine City brings us to within one. Here comes Marine City again. They get it stopped this time. Giles sends it away. Marine City sends it up. Giles is there to intercept. Sends it down to the corner. Keeps rolling. Grudich comes out for the grab. Gets all the way into the box. Grudich can't get out there. Being pressed by Wadsworth. Forces Marine City just to kick it out, give their defense some time to come back and set up. Big throw here for Keller. Gets it into the box. Bounces through. Popped up by Marine City. Now out. And we're going to have a corner kick. Mentioned where Marine City and Yale stand in districts. Marine City, 3 seed. Yale, a 6 seed. Some other teams within their bracket are Richmond as a 4 seed. Algonac as a 5 seed. Lex as a 7. Short corner kick here. Try to go back out. Marine City intercepts. Almont as the 2 seed, and then the number 1 seed is Armada, who has a first-round bye. Here comes Falar, 2-on-2, fast break counter. Just send it across. You got a girl wide. Gets the cross off, gets through, stopped in front for the keeper to pick up and save. She could have just sent that when she was around the 25-yard line over to the left. There was no defenders on that left side striker. Would have been a one-on-one with the keeper. Was tough. Defense was applying a lot of pressure, but you just got to find a way to get that over. Yale sends this one away. Martin puts it into the corner. Looking to cross now. It's tripped up. No whistle is called. Slow to get up. Still letting it being played. Now he whistles. Kimberly Martin tripped up down in that corner. Official let it go. And then let the play kind of continue out. Eventually called the whistle. Just a odd series of events there. Last minute or so. Just under 15 minutes to go now. Ball is bouncing on the far sideline. Goes out of bounds. Throw in for Marine City. It's tripped up in the middle. Yale with it. Sends it into the corner. Good stop for Marine City. Yale still with it for now. Mauricio comes away with it. Gets all the way through. Marine City now looking for space. Trying to split the defenders. Giles gets the steal. Sends it up. Pull off. Trying to get it out. Now top of the 18. Yale looks to shoot. Can't get it off in time. Giles shoots from deep. Bounces through. Grudich tracking it down. Scoops it. Bouncing into the middle of the field. Marine City's trying to track this down. Giles sends it in. Marine City being tough on defense. Trying to keep their hopes on tying this thing up alive. It starts on the defensive end. Sub coming in. Looking ahead, the winner of this game, I believe, will be playing the winner of Richmond versus Algonac. That's the 4 versus the 5 seed. Richmond ending the season with a 12-4-2 record. Algonac 8-7-1. 2 teams above 500. Be interesting to see who comes out of that one as the victors and what kind of threat they pose to the winner of this game. Falar comes away with it, one defender to beat. Fogarty, race, gets shoved off. Can't get the turn. Corner kick for Moraine City. This has to be a good attempt that needs to end with a shot on goal. Corner kick is away, short towards the front post, bounces through. Moraine City shoots, had the open look. Came off high over the net. Just a missed opportunity for Moraine City there. Couldn't have asked for a better look. Just need to tap it into the left side of the net. Yale had a look very similar to that earlier in the first half. Here comes the Yale now on a counter. Good step up, good stuff by Natalie Beckley. She tries to work this thing out from her half, kicks it out of bounds, throw in for Yale. 10.5 minutes to go now. Cleared up by Hatcher, goes out of bounds, throw in for Yale again. Throws in, deflected off of Yale, throwing for Moraine City now. Just seen this a lot during this game, just these back and forth changes of possessions. One team has to step up and just maintain and possess, and here's a good through ball into the corner to Falar. Fogarty is there in defense, crosses in, keeper comes out for the save. Good run out, good look from Moraine City. And if I was a sideline official, I'd be watching the keeper on those kickouts. She's well outside the box when she's kicking. That should result in an indirect free kick right on the 18. Gets missed, and Yale is trying to work it out now on the near sideline. Pilon sends it right to Yale. Yale now looking to switch the field. Moraine City is there, applying pressure. Pilon chasing this down, gives it away to Rensel. Rensel can't possess, but they keep the possession for a throw-in. Here comes Townsend. Townsend sends it through. Pick-up save for the keeper. 8 minutes to play in this game. Moraine City still down by 1. They need an opportunity to put one on net to try to tie this thing up. Handball. Loss of a possession there for Moraine City. Giles will take this one. She sends it up. Moraine City gets first touch. Second touch headed down. Giles sends it into the box. Grudich comes out for the save. Kick is out. Rolling towards that far sideline. Moraine City is there. They send it up. Gets through. Pilon with the block. Goes out through the sideline. Bulldogs throw. Bouncing into the middle of the field. Hatcher sends it up. Pilon is there, sends it all the way towards the goal. It's going to be long and an easy pickup save for the Bulldogs here. Martin sends it away. Whistle called. Mauricio being aggressive on the challenge. He gets a talking to from the center official. No cards. And now Lily Giles will take the free kick. Kick is away into the box. Headed back. Martin goes right to Grudich. Good attempt from Kimberly Martin inside the 18. Good read from Ava Grudich to earn herself that save. Yale sends it in. Popped up. Poor clearance, still in the box. Now up top to Giles. Giles shoots, has the space for it. Goes through the legs of Grudich and in. No defenders step up. Giles takes a shot and gets her second goal of the game. One hopper goes right under the legs of Ava Grudich and in. And the lead is by 2 once again, as we got 5.5 minutes to go. It's not looking good for Marine City here, but if they can put together a few good drives, ramp up the intensity, anything's possible. Here they are now, moving down to the corner. Inside the 18, they cross it. Keeper bobbles it for a second, but picks it up. Samantha Preston boots it out, high flyer. Bounces once at the 30, settled by Yale. Hatcher's there for the steal. Now moving towards the corner. Gets the cross in. Popped free in the front post. Tried, cleared out by Fogarty. Deflected off of Marine City. Falar. Another checkup from the center official. He's going to call for a sub. Ball rolls out of bounds. Throw stays with the Mariners. 4.5 minutes to go. They got to go quickly now. No wasted time. Townsend tries to get it in. Defense all bunched up on the right side, the near side, top of the 18. Marine City has a chance. They shoot wide left, deflected and cleared out by Yale. Now rolling out. Marine City got to go quick. 4 minutes. Can't waste any time. Throw is in. Bounced once. Popped up in the air. Shoots from deep. Hatcher gets out there. Rolls far outside. Throw for the Bulldogs. Cleared up and out, headed out of bounds, throw in for the Mariners. 3.5 minutes to go. Goes down line, first touch Yale. They send it back. Cleared up by Marine City now, over the head of Fogarty. Deflected back. Yale's there, pushing it out towards the sideline. They just kick it away. 3 minutes to go. Townsend goes in quick to Hatcher. Big check. Whistle called. Seemed a bit egregious in the conversation for a card. Center official doesn't see it that way. As we get closer to 2.5 minutes, writing is on the wall here. Yale with the 2-goal lead, looking like they'll come away with the win. Here comes Townsend down the sideline. Marine City hit it out, throwing for Yale. Just about 2 minutes to go here. Back into the middle. Now sent up. Hatcher shoots from deep. Bounces once. Almost over the hands of the keeper. A desperation kick. Gets saved. Cleared out once again. Martin sends it away. Trying to kill some clock. Rolled out. 1:30 to go. Sent down line. Stopped by Marine City. Sent up again by Yale. Martin screening. Gets around a defender. Shoots low. Wide left. 1 minute to go. This is just about going to do it. The underdogs, Yale, coming in as the 6th seed here. Looking like they're going to pull this away. Inside the box, deflected once off Marine City, pops up high over the net. 30 seconds to go. It's looking like Yale will take on the winner of Richmond versus Algonac. Sloppy game for Marine City tonight. Just couldn't get the possessions going their way. Couldn't get the opportunities to shoot on net. It really hurt them. Because as I always say, you can't score if you don't get shots on net. So you just got to try your best just to get things going. You saw Yale do it, and that's how they put 3 on the board. And they walk away here heavy underdogs. Only 4 wins on the season. And they get the upset win in district play. Because anything can happen in districts.
Almont next Tuesday at Richmond High School, May 27th at 7 p.m.
Thank you for watching, and have a good night.
LaFontaine Chevy Buick GMC of St. Clair invites you to experience the hottest lineup of SUVs on the road today, like the all-new 2025 Buick Enclave. Timeless, yet undeniably modern, the new Enclave is next level at every facet. Thinking about going all electric? Think about the award-winning Chevy Blazer EV. Whether driving around town or across the country, the Blazer EV offers an impressive 283-mile range. Start shopping now at LaFontaine Chevrolet Buick GMC.com.
North Star Bank believes in banking on a first-name basis. Our bankers get to know you, your goals, and your dreams. This allows for the flexible solutions you need with the personalized service you deserve. North Star Bank provides the same services a national bank offers with a local commitment, all streamlined and simplified to fit your life. It's a better banking experience, personalized just for you. They'll show you why putting customers first makes all the difference. Equal housing member, member FDIC. This has been a CTV sports presentation of East China High School Sports. Presented by Magna, magna.com/careers. With support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick, GMC, where you get the family deal. By Murphy Inn Hotel and Restaurant, by Ace Hardware, and LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal, and by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way, and by CTV Community TV for Marine City and St. Clair.